Welcome back to the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. Got another great Pac-12 Championship for you guys. This time as we take on 6-6 Cal. We beat Cal in the first game of the season, second week of the season, 45-24. It was a 14-point game we scored at the very end of the game. So maybe a little bit closer than it looked. We never trailed in the game, only ever tied 0-0 and 7-7. Had a 24-point second quarter to take a 31-14 lead into the half, and then the closest it got from there was 38-24. So, yeah, not really close. We scored the only touchdown in the fourth quarter. Will Baselli had quite the season-opening performance as he went 10 for 10, 135 yards, 3 touchdowns through the air, 9 carries, 127 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns. 2 of those touchdown passes went to Quatrez Diawate. You'll remember it was his double dip performance. 2 receptions, 31 yards, 2 touchdowns. For the Bears, their quarterback Burks went 14 of 22, 201 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Both of those touchdowns went to their wide receiver Riley, 5 receptions, 88 yards, and 2 touchdowns for him. So they got some playmakers at Cal. An impressive bunch. No one you can overlook, but certainly not the kind of matchup we were expecting. I did go ahead and run the numbers, if you will. There weren't a lot of numbers to run, but the Bears would be the 4th team at best in the Pac-12 North, and they're the number 1 team out of the Pac-12 South. So that division having a little bit of a rough year. They did not have the best overall record. This was the interesting thing. They did not have the best overall record at 6-6. There were 2 7-5 teams in the South. Somehow Cal got the tiebreaker over both to advance to the Pac-12 Championship. Maybe they'll show it here on the screen. They will. Arizona State 7-5, Colorado 7-5, Colorado 4-5 in conference. So Cal must have beat Arizona State to advance to this Pac-12 Championship. I'm just like, they're not even in the top 25. So what are we doing? Like, they've been a top 25 team. They've been good, but not this year. And this is the year they make the Pac-12 Championship. It's incredible. I really expected a better matchup out of this conference. This is worse than some of the Mountain West championships we were in. Now that I've done enough smack talk, got to make sure we back it up. Dog gets 22 on the return. So we're out at about the 23, 24-yard line here. It's been a week since we took care of business against Montana Tech. So we've had a little bit of rest since our last game. Hopefully there's no rust with that rest. Kimdichie gets the pitch here, and he's got the first down and some. It's a 21-yard gain for Sebastian Kimdichie. Ooh, and Baselli leads Jalen Moore to the sidelines a little too much, making it 2nd and 10 here. Had him pretty much wide open. Just put a little bit too much on that one. Only misfire in 3 weeks is that pass so far. Was perfect 7 for 7 against Tech. We're looking at a long conversion here on 3rd down. Yeah, hand off to Charles Campbell, and he only gets 3. Go ahead and play it safe here. Not the underdog today, so don't need to press the issue this much, this early.
Oh, excellent punt.
Oh, almost checked up perfectly there for Gallick.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Amari Powell in on the grab there, gain of 4. Burks took a shot, though, on the release. Hendren got into his space really quickly. All at once and in a hurry, I think is what they say in the big leagues. Tyreek Pascal with a big tackle there on Trey Nashaka. It's a no gain on the play as Pascal gets off the block and makes the tackle. Nearly intercepted by Malik Antoine, but that'll be a 3 and out as we hold the Bears to just 4 yards on their opening drive.
Swanson awaits the snap.
Wiggin to return. Makes one guy miss. Makes a couple others as he cuts to the outside. It's a 16-yard pickup. And there's a nice gain, 7 yards for Josh Wiggin. He's cruising now.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on
Charles Campbell had the big day, and he's actually our leading rusher, even though he doesn't start at running back. He's our starting fullback.
So that's Campbell by the halfback is good for a first down.
Well, the defense closed down it pretty quickly, but not before he picked up just enough yards for the first.
And there's the first completion for Baselli. It's to Kim Dichie, and he fights forward for a big gain of 25. So 2 20-plus yard gains for the Mountaineers today, both of them involving Sebastian Kimdichie. That's what you love about what the freshman brings to the table and why he's so involved. No blocking for Wiggin there as he loses a yard. Bears just descended, collapsed in on him. 3 guys there in on the stop. Ball's a yard shy of the end zone. It's a 7-yard gain for Wiggin. That brings up 3rd and goal.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1.
And Wiggin gets that extra, I guess it was 2 yards shy. He gets those extra 2 there on that one and caps the drive off with a touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. It was a 6-play, 44-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up.
That's the most efficient drive by our offense ever,
Sends it sailing down.
but got the job done.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Now let's see how Eric Burks, Trey Nashaka, respond on their second drive here.
Things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
There's a powerful run as P.J. Adams not able to bring down Vashaka. Gain of 7.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
And there's a nice tackle by Sam Hendren in the backfield as Nashaka loses a yard. Going 5 wide on this 3rd and 4. And Burks puts it on the deck. His freshman right tackles who picks it up. It's a loss of 15 yards. Not what you wanted to have happen if you were the Bears to respond to our touchdown drive. Wiggins going to let that one be a fair catch. No sense taking the shot. And Campbell gets 4 there. Only the guy he breaks the tackle of is Kimdichie, who he sends to the deck.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 49.
Baselli too strong for Wiggin. It's 3rd and 6 here. Casey Daw on the receiving end of that one. If he'd been able to stay in bounds, could have maybe been able to outrun his defender there. But a nice pickup for the Mountaineers.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. Here's a handoff outside.
And Wiggin with the first down run. It's a gain of 14. A little flip pass to Wiggin, and he's going to run it in for the touchdown. Baselli could have probably run that one in too. I bet it's sometimes where you'll throw a short pass like that and it'll just be like, they'll just like flick it. That's what I was expecting out of Baselli there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. The Mountaineers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And that's a drop by Stonehouse there. Burks had his man, and he just couldn't hold on to it through the contact. It was a linebacker who was in on coverage there. I believe it was Pascal. Almost a face mask there on Hendren, as Payne not able to stay on Dalmont Huber. See Riley over there on the outside. Hasn't gotten a pass thrown his way yet.
He throws left.
Wow, famous last words right there, right? Tanner Riley, 22-yard pickup for the first down of the day. Malik Antoine, the unfortunate corner to be picked on there by Burks. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Cascade leads at 14-0.
14-0 Mountaineers. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Huber gets 4, wrapped up immediately though. No room to run after the catch.
From the 44-yard line, second down.
Tanner Riley again, 15-yard gain. Malik Antoine not able to stick with him in coverage. And the Bears got a little bit of a drive going here.
He's under pressure.
Justin Cook gets the pick. Riley was the target yet again. And Cook just able to get in front of him.
It's fun to watch this guy read the quarterback's eyes. He knows their routes as well as they do, and that's why he makes all these plays.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10. They come out in an empty backfield. Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 20.
Baselli breaks a tackle, gets the first down to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15. Just threw the defender off of him. Campbell goes nowhere on the run. Loss of 1.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Oh, come on. They were blitzing heavy off that. Both sides, actually, they were showing blitz. So.
And now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Kimdichie needs 10 yards. He's going to get it. Gets 13. It's a first down. And he's on the receiving end of that pass, gain of 7. Kimdichie, he's having a nice day.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
And Baselli gets the 10-yard first down carry. Nice vision in the backfield, seeing it, cutting it up inside, and getting the first down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, terrible blocking, and Baselli doesn't even have a chance to survey the field before Chris Davis drops him for a loss.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Little screen pass. He's at the 40.
Ooh, Kimdichie doesn't get the blocks he needed to turn that into a touchdown. They were there. It's 3rd and inches, though.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
If anyone lays a block on that tackler, Kimdichie is gone. Well defended there, as Wigan not able to get the first down on the run. And it's going to bring on the field goal team here.
They'll call on the field goal unit. He gets it up.
And Lagana's got that one with room to spare. He's 13 for 13 or 15 for 15. I can't remember the exact stat. But all of his field goals are like over 50 yards. He's got a couple like 18-yarders in there, but the bulk of them are coming from well over 50 yards.
Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Nashaka breaks a couple of tackles. He's got no one in front of him. Justin Cook is chasing him down. Jawan Whitehurst gets there first, and it's a 55-yard gain for Trey Nashaka. A little bit of a momentum play there for the Bears. Haven't had a lot of big chunk plays like that today. Blackstock in at running back now. He goes down after 5. Haven't seen him much this game or much in the last one either. He was a pretty heavy contributor, significant contributor last year, if I remember correctly. Trevor Stonehouse redeems himself, gets the 14-yard grab, and Cal is on the doorstep here.
First down. They're inside the 5.
Oh, and Nashaka goes nowhere. It's a loss of 2 on the run. Stonehouse is able to hang on, but there's a flag on the play. It's a hold, so that'll wipe away the touchdown and push them back to their own 13. Trey Nashaka picking up the blitz. Gets a piece of some jersey there, and that'll cost them big time. Bowens is able to get him down after a gain of 1. It's 3rd and goal here.
Just doesn't back down from anywhere.
And Amari Powell is able to get free in the end zone. It's a touchdown. I don't know if that was a well-drawn up play. It was a little bit more playground football than anything. Gave him too much time in the pocket. And Burks made us pay. Maybe should have brought a blitz.
He's to the 20. He gets hit out of bounds at the 27. Mountaineers right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy with getting close to halftime so they can go back to the this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack them. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more.
They'll say Baselli did not get out of bounds. I thought he got his hand down, out of bounds. Second and inches, though. And Baselli is going to take this one all the way for a touchdown. The junior, 63 yards. Strike the Heisman pose, Mr. Baselli. We'll be seeing you in New York.
He's been racking up a lot of plays like that last one. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
.33 seconds to go until halftime here. Mountaineers lead it 24-7. Amari Powell, the touchdown recipient, gets a 7-yard gain and out of bounds. 2nd and 3 coming up.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Burks just puts that one out of bounds. 3rd and 3, 24 seconds to go.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And Powell yet again, he's able to get out of bounds. 14-yard pickup through the air. 19 seconds to go.
1st and 10.
Just shy of midfield. And Powell gets the grab, but he's hurt. He's shaken up. He's going after his hip there. I don't know why Whitehurst pulled off of his man. Interesting move there. Ooh, and Stonehouse with the drop. 3 seconds to go until halftime here. They're going field goal team. Powell's going to be able to come back in this one. I don't think he's got the leg for this. He does not. He's well short.
And this one doesn't have the distance. That ball's going to be short. They can run this back.
And Wiggins got no one in front of him. And he's going to take this one all the way for the buzzer-beating touchdown. That's why you send the guy back deep in the final minutes, because it gives you a 24-point lead at halftime. And now you're sitting pretty comfortable. It's a 14-point swing in the final minute there, as Cascade's able to make do with some less than production to start the second quarter. Force a couple stops on defense and get the job done.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
There's Tanner Riley again, 18 yards on that pickup. He's got 55. That's his first reception since the interception. Maybe a little distrust. Maybe he ran the wrong route. Maybe Burke's just a little angry he didn't battle through the defense to get to the ball. Who knows? Justin Vizcano with the grab. 5-yard pickup.
He heaves it deep.
Malik Antoine with the swat. Breaks up the pass, 3rd and 5. Looked like Riley was the intended target. Might have been Stonehouse, though. Didn't catch the number. And Burke's not able to hit Nishaka on the slip screen. We had a couple of guys there. Wouldn't have mattered. Probably better for them that they didn't complete that pass, as it would have been a loss of yards. 4th and 5 here. Punt. Wigan back to return.
He fields it at the 17. He's tackled at the 29.
12 yards on that return.
We're about set to start things up again. He's going to try and scramble. Got a man, watch out here. Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken
John Sutton with the 6-yard gain. Not really much to do there after the catch.
So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's taken down. It's the 36-yard line.
Third and 3 coming up.
And now he pitches it. He makes it.
Oh, too much side to side for Charles Campbell. Is not able to get the first down.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is a pretty controversial call. I really wouldn't have expected them to print this way.
Yeah, Baselli gets it no problem.
He gets sacked on the 4th.
Yikes. Play action not working today. Davis, oh, his name's Davis Davis. I thought it was Chris Davis. Davis Davis is a force.
From their own
Double D
36-yard line.
is getting
2nd down.
plenty of sacks today. Not sure who got in on the pressure there. Kind of a sad performance from the offensive line since we converted the 4th down.
Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down.
And Wigan gets the hole in the zone and gets the first down. Baselli zips it in there.
The 46-yard line.
Not quite the hat trick performance that Wigan put together earlier in the year at home, but a nice day for Josh. 4-yard gain there. 42 rushing yards, though. I feel like he's done a lot more than that. He has, but rushing-wise, I feel like he's done more than what he's got credit for right now.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Makes the catch, and he's got
Dog gets 8 yard on the completion. It was a tunnel screen.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
And Kimdichie gets the grab on the nice timing route from Will Baselli. Lofts it right over the linebacker's head. Right in the breadbasket of Sebastian Kimdichie. He's getting some credit from Walter Cook there, because that everyone in the building knows that that was a nice pass there. And Campbell gets the first down to the 2-yard line.
First and goal from the 1. Looking to punch this one in. There's another.
And Campbell gets into the end zone untouched. That'll do it for the first string offense today. 31 points in the third quarter. Destined for the playoffs. Don't really need any injuries.
They did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play call, running the pass, just an overall well-executed football.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Mountaineers staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be.
He barely has to do anything.
I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think.
Team's just too good. There's too many mouths to feed.
Throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Malik Antoine with the drops yet again.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. They come out in a 5-wide set.
And Brown could have intercepted that one if he had just put his arms down.
Very careful if you're feeling pressure to throw the ball, just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next guy.
Tanner Riley gets 12. He's got 67. Not quite the 2-touchdown performance he put on last time we played, but doing all right.
I just think these quarterbacks got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run it.
Stonehouse with the first down grab.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
And Hendren gets the sack on Burks. Losses 7. No time for the QB to get rid of that one. He wanted to. He was about ready to. Hendren is just a little bit faster. Hendren got back to him yet again just after the 9-yard pass was made. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Oh, and Riley is inches shy of the line to gain. Looked like he might have gotten it. And they're going to go for it. Oh, that screen goes so far backwards that it actually is a rush, and it's a loss of 6. That was just about the worst 4th down play I think he could have had if you were the Golden Bears.
Really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing, how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers,
9-yard pickup for Charles Campbell.
Job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down mark.
We got Jaron Jefferson at right guard right now and a fullback at center.
And he has it on the corner.
And Charles Campbell's going to get a nice gain anyway. It's a gain of 12. Yeah, Sean Gingle just got rid of that one in time.
Second and 10.
Defense was bearing down on him.
He knew it was a run all the way. He's got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Needed a much better effort on that block from number 22 there. Chad Powell, a yard shy of the first down. 4th and 1. That'll take us to the end of the third quarter.
We head to the fourth quarter, and this one might be over. The Mountaineers with a huge lead. Just about set to start the fourth quarter, mercifully.
And Campbell gets the first down with a gain of 4.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
And Gingold puts that pass just too far out in front of the tight end every time. Did it last week too. Would have had another nice gain in the red zone, possibly a touchdown. Just puts a little too much grease on it. Campbell gets brought down by the face mask. No call though. 3rd and 3 coming up.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
And he's going to get into the end zone. It's a 13-yard rushing score for the freshman.
Talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 9-play, 54-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Just another route. We're making Cal look like Montana Tech right now.
And they can forget about returning this one.
Hopefully we get a little competition in the college football playoff.
But as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying hard.
Burks gets rid of that one. 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
And Vicano drops that one. Had it in his hands. The tackle from Bowens. No, not Bowens. I believe it was Antoine. Shakes it loose. And Bowens brings him down for the sack on 3rd and 10, making it 4th and 18. Bring on the punt team. It's another 3 and out. Quick 3 and out for the Bears.
Sack makes this a 4th and very long. Swanson to punt. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Don't really need chunk plays right now. Just need slow, methodical, grind it out. We need this 40-yard drive to last 6 minutes and 13 seconds.
As they try to stop these guys.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again.
That's not exactly what I mean, but okay.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 43-yard line.
And there's a chunk play. It's a 14-yard gain, and Campbell's shaking up on the play. Not really an. It's not a stamina tiredness injury. That's a legit injury. So you just hope he's not out for the playoffs. Kimdichie gets 6. I almost don't even want him in the game right now. All right, Campbell's back in. Wonder what the injury was that it didn't even give me an update, and he's back in the next play.
Inside the 10. He's knocked out about
19-yard pickup for Campbell. Probably could have scored there if I dove. Well, it was a 2-minute and 13-second drive. Campbell rumbles in for the score.
It's going to be very tough for them to get back into this game.
And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis joined us in the studio this update.
Whoa, big upset. Miami tops NC State in the ACC Championship. And now the Wolfpack are hoping that their fall does not drop them out of the 8-team playoff. Huge upset.
He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here. But that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He gets hit out of bounds.
Yeah, not letting us get part 2 on the Bowens sack there.
First down.
And there's another sack for Spencer Bowens. That's his second of the day. Another 8-yard loss.
Safety is the definition of a heavy hitter. The way he comes up in the pass rush is devastating. He's really put a hurting on this quarterback.
Ooh, and Robert Payne with the pick. He's got a chance. This will be a pick 6. My goodness. Somebody on the California sideline waved the white flag. This one is over.
He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Can't believe this is the Pac-12 Championship game. They're about their current TV deal. Well, the powers that be would definitely not be pleased with this. No one's watched this game since probably halftime.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off the mistakes.
Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Well,
First and 10.
I'm sure he would have preferred a win, but Burks is at least putting up more passing yards than he did last time against us. Jaron Jefferson with a nice tackle on the Shaka. Loss of 2. Curious how many rushing yards he has. 58. Yeah, they abandoned the running game very early. It's pretty much that 55-yard carry, and then it was done. Fading backwards, Burks puts it on a string to Trevor Stonehouse for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner.
Shaka somehow gets 10 yards for the first down. Looked like he stepped out a yard shy of that yellow marker. But they'll give it to him, and, you know, this game is over, so I'm not going to get too upset about it. But that seems like it might have been a blown spot. Obina Blackstock in the game now. He loses a yard. And now they're going 5 wide.
They come out of an empty backfield.
And Burks gains 7 on the QB draw there. He'll do a little bit to salvage his rushing total, but he's still at negative 25 after the sacks. Stonehouse loses a yard on the completed tunnel screen. Blake Antoine, the suffocating coverage. They'll go for it here on 4th and 5. Didn't get the last one, lost 6, so hopefully they have a better play dialed up on this 4th down. Not a screen pass. And he goes right over the head of Jawan Whitehurst, who just watches it fall into Amari Powell's hands. And Burks gets 7. Clock's still running, though. See if they hurry up. They won't.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. He's scrambling.
And Tanner Riley gets the touchdown. Meaningless with 19 seconds left. It's going to make them feel a little bit better, but yeah, that a little way too late. Way too late. I'm sure we'll get an onside kick here. And we will.
Well, this is one of those days when everything is clicking for an offense. These guys have been executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
Well, late in the 4th quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Favorite play in football.
And that'll do it for the Pac-12 Championship. Cascade wins it, running away, sprinting away, 59 to 14. I don't even know the score. 59 to 14. Charles Campbell runs for over 100 yards yet again. Will Baselli with a decent day, multiple scores through the air, 1 on the ground. And that's a back-to-back Pac-12 championships for the Mountaineers, and they're headed for the college football playoff with a chance to defend their national championship from a season ago. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the week with more Cascade Mountaineers.